Hey there, and welcome back to Career Growth and Coffee, your space for career inspiration and actionable advice. I'm Jess McKenna, your career coach and biggest cheerleader here at Acorn Avenue. This is the place where we talk all things career growth, from discovering your passion and building confidence to finding work-life balance and landing that dream job. Whether you're looking to explore a new path, level up in your current role, or just need a little inspiration, you're in the right place. So each week I'll share tips, tools, and real-life stories to help you navigate your career with purpose and confidence. Plus, we'll bring in special guests and other amazing people who have been exactly where you are and have something to share. Now, this isn't a one-sided conversation. I want to hear from you too. So if you have an episode idea or a question you'd love to have answered or a story to share, let's connect. You can find me at acornavenue.ca or on Instagram at acorn.avenue. Send me your ideas, and who knows, your topic might be the next one we cover. So grab your favorite coffee, settle in, and let's make career growth a little more fun, one conversation at a time. Okay, let me ask you this. Are you feeling a little stuck in your current job? You're not really sure how to move forward, or if you're even on the right path? If it sounds like you're not alone. So many professionals feel that weight of wanting to advance but not sure where to start. So we're going to change that narrative a little bit today. Grab your coffee or tea, no judgment, and let's dive into 7 practical, empowering steps to help you move forward in your career with confidence and clarity. By the end of the episode, you'll have actionable takeaways to put into motion right away. So let's get started. Empowering steps to help you move forward in your career with confidence and clarity. By the end of the episode, you'll have actionable takeaways to put into motion right away. So let's get started. Step 1, define your career goals. Okay, so I talk about this all the time. I know this is something you're going to hear me say or read that I've written over and over again. This is that first step to any journey. We need to know where we're headed. So let me ask you, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What role, industry, or even work environment excites you? Okay, here's a quick exercise you can try. Picture your dream job and write down all the skills, experiences, or credentials you would need to get there. This is clarity, and this can be the compass. It'll help you guide your decisions and keep you focused. It seems simple, but it's a worthwhile, quick, and easy exercise. So let me share an example. I once worked with a marketing professional who really wanted to transition into a leadership role. So by setting clear goals, she was able to pursue the certifications in leadership and project management, and then proactively took on projects to showcase those skills in the role she was currently in. So as she was moving forward, she was actionably testing out and enriching these skills in real time. So the result was a well-earned promotion. You don't need to just think about what you want. You have to reflect on what you don't want as well. We need to figure out what deal breakers are, really important for you. That'll help you avoid roles or paths that don't align with those values. This is, again, something you're going to hear me talk about more frequently, more often, and regularly. So keep that in mind, that this is a really important concept. Number 2, it aligns with what I was just saying, is to invest in continuous learning. So staying relevant is really, really important, especially today with how quickly things are moving. It's all so fast moving in this job market, and being a lifelong learner isn't optional, it's essential now. Whether it's mastering a new technology, taking a course, attending workshops, every skill you build adds value to your professional toolkit. And that's something we want to make sure that we highlight. You don't have to break the bank either. Platforms like LinkedIn Learning offer flexible, affordable courses you can tackle on your own schedule. There are lots of options here. But even locally, for instance, here in Fredericton, where I am, the New Brunswick Public Library offers systems for free access to online learning tools. You don't want to sleep on these local resources, right? They're free and available to you. You just have to ask. Number 3 is to cultivate a strong network. Let's bust a myth here. Networking isn't collecting business cards. That's not the goal. It's about building genuine relationships. We want to connect with colleagues or mentors or industry professionals. And these relationships truly can open doors to opportunities you didn't know existed. I cannot say this strongly enough that so many times I've seen opportunities open for people just based on a conversation they had rather than the job application alone. The local nugget here in Fredericton, again, is if you are connected to the Chamber of Commerce or a community event, that networking face-to-face can really be a game changer, especially in a small city like this one. Okay, step 4, seize leadership opportunities. You want to show that you're ready for the next level, you have to step up to it. You have to step up before you're asked. Look for ways to lead in your current role. Maybe it's mentoring a junior colleague, or heading up a project, or volunteering for a committee. Again, I'll tell you a little quick story. We'll call her Janet. She's an HR professional from Fredericton. She volunteered to lead an employee development initiative at her company. And that not only impressed the leadership, but it also positioned her for a promotion down the road, because it was something she was able to reference that was recent and people noticed. Again, it's not just a title, it's about impact. And in this case, she created impact before she asked for promotion or title. Number 5, advocate for yourself. Let's get real. If you're waiting for opportunities to fall into your lap to knock on your door, it's going to take a while. Don't be afraid to speak up. Schedule a meeting with your manager to discuss your career goals and ask about opportunities for growth. Again, a tip here is having regular check-ins with your supervisor, quarterly if possible. These can help you stay aligned and ensure that they're aware of what you're working toward. Being honest and saying, I am looking for whatever it happens to be, being really clear about what that is, they might help you get there, right? They might help you create opportunities for that to happen because they want you to stay at their company. So moving up or moving sideways within a company is definitely something you want to look into. Number 6, embrace change and adaptability. Okay, there's a tough truth here. Change is inevitable. But the good news is it can be your friend. It can be a friend in disguise. And being adaptable and willing to take on new challenges really does make you a valuable asset to any organization and any role. Again, imagining a client, we'll call her Sarah in this case. I'm having to change names, of course, so it takes me a second to think of one. She really leaned into this when her company was adapting a new technology. It was in HR also in this case, and it wasn't one that was widely welcomed. But instead of resisting it, she became an early adopter and the go-to expert in her department. That adaptability led to a key role in company's future plans. Amazing way to approach this, an amazing way to be both friendly to coworkers as well as showing, initiative to supervisors. It was a really well thought out plan. Number 7, maintain a healthy work-life balance. This is one of the most important pieces of the puzzle, balance. I know it's one of those words that people often say is not possible. And, if you look at the grand scheme, it can't be perfectly balanced all the time. That's true. But there is a point in your career where your mental health, your family, and your downtime are critical, because burnout doesn't just hurt your well-being, it can derail your career progress. So again, here locally, I often recommend to clients to take a stroll through Odell Park or along the river trails, because a little time in nature can do wonders for your mind and energy. But it can be something simple for you if it's journaling or reading or just getting out of the office during your lunch hour. It's ensuring that you're scheduling time for yourself through your day. It sounds simple, but it all adds up. And while balance can't be perfect every day, and I don't claim that it can be, you can work toward it. Crumbs of your day, little nuggets here and there, creating boundaries around your work. So there you have it, 7 steps to help you advance in your career while staying grounded, balanced, and confident. Which action are you going to commit to today? I'd love to hear from you. So reach out to me on acornavenue.ca or acorn.avenue on Instagram and let me know how you're implementing these strategies. If you found value in today's episode, don't forget to subscribe or share with a friend, leave a review. It really does help us reach more people and help grow those careers. So that's it for this episode. Until next time, sip, strategize, and succeed, friends. Cheers to career success.